Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. In today's video, I'm showing you how I'm finishing up my front patio. And then I also have a small, tiny haul for you. I will show you the haul at the end of the video. But let's get into decorating the front patio. All right, you guys, this front patio has been a work in progress. So I got these vines I'm showing you off Amazon. They were $12, and as you can see, I have the swinging ghost. Now you guys, this ghost took me forever to hang up. They say it's quick and easy. It is not quick and easy to hang up. It's a pain in the rear. Now, I really like these vines I got off Amazon, but I did take the brighter green off. And please ignore how dirty my front patio is. I know I'm going to deep clean it as soon as I'm done with this project. It's just we had so many storms and dust storms that it's filthy. Now I got these maple leaves that I'm showing you, and I'm going to glue gun these to the stems, as well as put the vines, how you saw, around the branches. Now here I'm showing you how I'm putting the bigger maple leaves with just your basic glue gun on the branches to make them look spooky. Now do you see how the maple leaves and the vines, they look so good on the branches, right? I thought they looked really spooky. I really like it. Now I wanted to add some crows on the branches as well. So what I did is I ordered a package of 15 of these off Amazon. Here I'm showing you the package, and I just glue gunned 2 of them together to make them more sturdy, and then I glue gunned them to the branches so they would hold. And they did pretty good. They look pretty good. Again, I know my patio looks filthy, you guys. Don't judge. Here I'm showing you what all the crows look like, and I'm showing you the package once again that they come in so you can get an idea. But they look really good, and if you, like I said, glue them together, then they hold really well. Now I am putting the Dollar Tree $5 pumpkins I got a few years ago on the vines. This is what it looks like at night. Now this is the first night. I just got to hanging up a few. I'll have to finish the next day. So here I am the next day out on the patio. Once again, you guys, silver pumpkins, I don't remember where I got them. I found them in my garage and decided to hang them on the vines. And then here are the extra branches I had. I just stuck them in my tall planter, and like I mentioned, I glued the tea lights on there with hot glue. I'm showing you my window because I just realized I have a Welcome Santa Christmas sign in my window. This planter was in front of the window, so I never noticed it before. But here's how everything looks at night. I feel like it turned out pretty good. I am worn out. I'm going to have to clean up the patio later, but at least I have some Halloween festive stuff on my front patio. Now this ghost swing, I feel like it's cute, but it's not worth all the hype. I feel like you could just hang a regular ghost there. And I mean, if I'm being honest, you can't even really tell it's on a swing. I had the hardest time trying to put the thing together, and you have to position and the hands, and I don't know. It was a little bit complicated, you guys. And I really love how this planter turned out with me putting the flickering tea lights glued to the stems. I feel like everything looks pretty good. Let me know your thoughts. Comment down below. I would love to hear your opinion and what you think. But yeah, this ghost, I mean, it's cute. I got frustrated with it a little bit. Again, I feel like you could just hang a ghost and it would be fine. And yeah, so this is the finished product. Now I may add a few more lanterns. around the patio area, but that is about it. So comment down below, let me know what you think. All right, you guys, I worked so hard on that front patio. That was literally, I started before we got the storm, as I probably mentioned when I was talking and doing the video. I started on that before we got the storm, and then it took me like 3 days after the storm to finish it. So it was really hard work, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. And I kept getting eaten alive by mosquitoes for some reason. The branches that I picked and got out of our yard, the mosquitoes were attracted to for some reason. But anyways, let's get into the haul part of this video. Here is the cutest Spooky Sunday t-shirt I designed. This is new this season. I absolutely love it. This is one that I had made. It's my creation. You can get these on my Etsy. If you're new to my channel and you don't know, I sell spooky t-shirts and I like them to go with my YouTube channel. I have a Spooky Sunday t-shirt from last year, and then I have one from this year. You guys know how I like my boho decor, so I wanted to incorporate Halloween with kind of a boho vibe, and I absolutely love how this turned out. So this is this year's Spooky Sunday t-shirt. And then, you guys, this was a splurge. So this, I've had my eye on for a while. And I was like, do I spend the money to get it? No, I don't want to spend the money to get it. Now, you can get this on Amazon or on Wayfair. They sell the Tiffany's one, which is identical practically, and yes, it is the Tiffany jewelry brand, and it is $500 on the Wayfair website. The one on Amazon looks basically the same, just as good of quality, stained glass, just like the one on Wayfair. And it's not, it's like, it was only $139. So I went ahead and got this. Yes, it's pretty pricey, but I love how this lights up, you guys. And this is going to be one of those items that's passed down to my daughter that I'm going to have for a very long time. When I stop decorating, when I get too old to do it, this is going to be that item that I still put out and plug in and have out for Halloween because it's easy. And I really loved it, you guys. You know how I like the vintage vibe with the stained glass. It's just really cool. I will link everything down below that I can. I do have a Like to Know It page. So if you guys are on Like to Know, sometimes I post deals and things on that page. And I don't talk about it on YouTube. I like to post right away when I see stuff happen. So that brings me to my next item. As you can see, this box is from Grandin Road. So I'm going to pull out what I got. They had, you guys, an amazing sale. I could not believe how much stuff was marked down. And then when I would go off the website, you guys, they would text me and they would say, well, we're going to give you free shipping on top. So I'm going to say that to you guys as a suggestion for future. When you're on the Grandin Road website, or any website for that matter, a lot of companies, they'll text you back and they'll be like, hey, you forgot something. We'll offer you free shipping, you know. So leave everything in your cart and then just kind of, you know, go about your day and see if they text you or you get like a extra offer. So Grandin Road, they texted me if I used the link that I would get free shipping on top of the already very discounted items. And I said, yes, please, because we all know Grandin Road is super expensive. So I'm going to show you what I got. All right, you guys, I got the macrame boho bat. You guys know that I was eyeing this at the beginning of the Halloween season. The second Grandin Road dropped with their Halloween items, I was talking about how adorable this was. And this was normally $49, and you guys, I think I got it for $12. So it is so cute. It just, the bottom part needs to relax a little bit so it'll hang a little bit better. But I absolutely love it. And that brings me to my next thing. So you guys compliment all the time about the light up vines I have on my walls, especially my haunted home tour. That is Grandin Road, and I always buy those when those are on sale. So along with this bat, I did get 2 more strands of those, and those are normally pretty pricey, and I paid only like $17 for them per strand. They are all sold out, unfortunately, right now, but it's one of those things that I talk about a lot when I see items on sale. And if you're a longtime follower of mine, you know that sometimes I'll just post on YouTube when there's a sale, but you're gonna hear more about all the sales I find on my Instagram and on the Like to Know It page. So I will link all that information down below for you guys to check out. And yeah, super excited about this guy. Now it brings me to my next thing. I went on Grandin Road today, you guys. They're selling out of everything so fast, but they drop prices even more, it feel like. So I ended up going and getting this witch's hat, which I'm going to show a picture of to the right of the screen here. And that was a heck of a deal, you guys. And it's the same type. I want to say it looks like it's this kind of macrame detail, but it lights up. So when I get back into doing more witchy decor this season, I just wanted to do just a lot of ghosts and a haunted house. But again, if you're new and if you go back and watch all of my videos, you will see that normally my house is a total witch's apothecary, witch's kitchen, witchy fireplace. I do it all. But this year I just kind of wanted to do a little haunted house, and when I decorate with the witchy stuff, it's a lot of Halloween decor. So I just wanted to do something a little different, as I spoke about in all of my videos. So that witch's hat I think will be perfect when I decide to decorate witchy style again, and it will go very well with this macrame bat. I'm sorry if my camera footage is kind of off today, you guys. I'm so tired after working on that patio, going up and down off of a ladder and hanging up stuff, and the branches are really hard to work with, and I had to zip tie everything. So yeah, it's really hard work, but you have to make sure to going back to Grandin Road, you have to make sure to always look on the websites. And again, if you follow me on Like to Know It, I will again link it down below. I am always posting about Halloween deals that I find. Now, the next thing that I purchased today that I don't have, I will show you guys in a future video. They had the Weeping Willow wreath. It was $31. That's normally like $150 wreath, you guys. And you know your girl jumped on it. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. And you guys know how I like to decorate moody kind of style at Christmas time. I might just use that with a colored bow and put it on the inside of my door at Christmas time to make it kind of have like a vintage kind of old feel vibe. I'll put some pictures to the right of the screen of the wreath I'm talking about. They do have a garland that matches it, but that was completely sold out. I wish I would have been able to get my hands on that. But you guys, I cannot believe the prices on Grandin Road. It was just blowing me away. The next item is this beloved stain glass pumpkin. I absolutely love it. I am going to show you what it looks like lit up in all of its glory. So here we go. This is what it looks like all lit up, you guys. I This is nostalgic Halloween for me right here. This is so cute. I absolutely love it. 100% worth the price, you guys. Would I ever pay $500 for this? Absolutely not. Even if I was a millionaire, I would never pay $500 for this. But you guys, I really love this. I think it is very, very cute. I just love how the lighting reflects differently off of the stained glass. And I am going to put some floral around the bottom of it. But you guys, I absolutely love it. Now when this comes, the stained glass pumpkin, it does say it feels kind of oily. Mine did not. It does come with like these special cloths to wipe the excess oil off of. But I didn't notice. And there goes Michael, always trying to be a part of the videos. He wanted to make sure to say hi, either that or that was a ghost. But mine did not have a oily film on it, so I did not use the special cloths. And it's just like really, it's kind of soft feeling. And even if it does have a little bit of an oily film, I kind of want to keep it on there because that's what's going to keep the stained glass nice. So really happy with this piece, you guys. And then the last thing I have for you guys, I've shown this in my Michael's videos before. I did get the spiderweb plant trellis. I'm going to probably use this during summerween time. I will have it in a plant inside my house. I think it's really cute. This is going to be all year round decor for me. And I did get it for 50% off. Plus I had a coupon. And there's all the information and the price. So this was a very good deal. I did not buy it when I first saw it. But when I saw it again, I was like, okay, I'm going to get it. It's pretty cheap. And I did. So that is all I have for you guys today. I will link everything down below. Comment down below what you think of my attempt at doing the branchy trees on my patio. Again, you guys, it was really hard work. I did it all by myself. My boyfriend helped me in the beginning with the branches, and that was it. Like, he helped get them down for me, and he held them while I zip tied them on the railing originally, but I did everything else. So it wore me out, you guys. So comment down below, let me know what you think. I wish I could still get some of those pumpkins, because those are the Dollar Tree pumpkins from a few years ago, and I didn't see them this year. I would have liked to get a few more because I really like the idea of having the pumpkins hanging from the branches. And the tea lights that I hot glued to the other branches, I just thought that that was kind of a cool idea. Like, there were flickering candles on the branches and whatnot. So I just wanted to do something different there, and I had a bunch of extra tea lights. So why not, you know? But let me know what you think down below. Comment down below. And until the next one, you guys, happy haunting.